Exodus chapter 17. I am so sorry that I haven't posted in the past few days. I really do not have a single excuse. I have just been sleeping. That's it. That's all I've been doing. In fact, yesterday I was asleep all through the night, woke up at 10 a.m. to go to Costco, slept in the car, came back at 2 p.m., slept all day until like 11 p.m., and then I was up all night. So my sleep schedule is very much going under reconstruction right now. So I'm sorry about that. But I am back. Hey. Anyway, I'm Lydia and I'm currently reading the entire Bible chapter by chapter, day by day until I get to the end of it. I started in James and now I'm in Exodus. So feel free to join me wherever and let's get right into it. Let's get back onto the bandwagon. So, and my Bible's upstairs and I can't be bothered to get it. So this will have to do. Exodus 17, water from the rock. The whole Israelite community set out from the desert of Sin, travelling from place to place as the Lord commanded. They camped at Rephidim, but there was no water for the people to drink. So they quarrelled with Moses and said, "Give us water to drink." Moses replied, "Why do you quarrel with me? Why do you put the Lord to the test?" But the people were thirsty for water there, and they grumbled against Moses. They said, "Why did you bring us up out of Egypt to make us and our children and livestock die of thirst?" Then Moses cried out to the Lord, "What am I to do with these people? They are almost ready to stone me." The Lord answered Moses, "Go out in front of the people. Take with you some of the elders of Israel, and take in your hand the staff with which you struck the Nile, and go. I will stand there before you by the rock at Horeb. Strike the rock, and water will come up out of it for the people to drink." So Moses did this in the sight of the elders of Israel. And he called the place Massah and Meribah, because the Israelites quarrelled and because they tested the Lord, saying, "Is the Lord among us or not?" The Amalekites defeated. The Amalekites came and attacked the Israelites at Rephidim. Moses said to Joshua, "Choose some of our men and go out to fight the Amalekites. Tomorrow I will stand on top of the hill with the staff of God in my hands." So Joshua fought the Amalekites as Moses had ordered, and Moses, Aaron, and Hur went to the top of the hill. As long as Moses held up his hands, the Israelites were winning, but whenever he lowered his hands, the Amalekites were winning. When Moses' hands grew tired, they took a stone and put it under him, and he sat on it. Aaron and Hur held his hands up, one on one side and one on the other, so that his hands remained steady till sunset. So Joshua overcame the Amalekite army with the sword. Then the Lord said to Moses, "Write this on a scroll as something to be remembered, and make sure that Joshua hears it, because I will completely blot out the name of Amalek from under heaven." Moses built an altar and called it, "The Lord is my banner." He said, "Because hands were lifted up against the throne of the Lord will be at war against the Amalekites from generation to generation." Right. And the footnote's kind of fun. Massah means testing, Meribah means quarrelling. So, yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me today and for reading the Bible with me and for pouring into your own relationship with God. This is great stuff. I'm very happy for you. I pray that God blesses you abundantly today and tomorrow in case I do not post. And I hope to post tomorrow. God willing, I'll see you there. Aside from that, if you're watching this on TikTok and you would like to see all of these videos in a clearer order than they are on my TikToks, I can't do playlists on there right now. You can click the link in my bio, which takes you to my YouTube channel, and there are itemized playlists, not only of the languages in which I read the Bible, so French, Spanish, and English, but also the books of the Bible which I've read from James until Exodus, and in the future beyond in all those languages. So yeah, feel free to peruse at any time. Subscribe, follow, whatever it is. I love to have you here, and God willing, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. See you tomorrow.